Saved by the Bell, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Oh, geez.
She just did it for me. Welcome to Outside the Box. I'm Matthew Morrison. I'm here with some co-stars from Glee, Colfer and Cory Monteith. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
All right, we're going to ask some questions that you have submitted, and then we're going to also get some questions that are outside the box. As one of the cast members with the least musical experience, Cory, what's been the best and most challenging parts of doing the show?
Well, I'd say it's been a great opportunity to learn how to sing and dance. I've never done anything like this before. Wendy, that's a good question. And it's also been very challenging to, perform with talented, seasoned Broadway performers such as yourself.
Oh, you're very
Leah and
thanks.
Michelle, and you guys,
Thank you.
you guys,
Yes.
seasoned individuals. So it's been very rewarding because I get to learn how to do this stuff, and very challenging because I've never done it.
And you're very good at it.
he's very good at it. Yes.
For not having done it before.
Yes.
Which performance or song, Chris, has been the most fun to film so far?
I think the song "Hate on Me, Hater" that we did in one of the episodes. Amber is great in that, and it was fun just to kind of improvise the dance along with the song.
Who did that song?
Amber did.
Who's the recording artist?
Oh, I have no idea.
It was Ghetto Fabulous.
After Amber does it, it's an Amber song
That's
for the rest
true,
of life,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was
We're-
pretty dope.
This is our first Outside the Box.
Outside. Oh.
Your favorite TV show theme song?
Oh, geez. Probably the theme to Roseanne.
Can you hum it?
That's good.
Do 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
That was
come on, this is a
that
good
was
question.
fun.
Just answer it.
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's badass. Who doesn't like that?
I wasn't
Yeah.
born
Good.
yet.
Yeah.
Just for the record, mine was Saved by the Bell. When you wake up in the morning and the long it's out.
That's good stuff.
Courtney in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania wants to know from Matt, your character seems torn between his self-absorbed wife and OCD coworker. Yeah, you definitely know how to pick them in the show. Which one are you hoping you'll choose?
Which one am I hoping I'll choose? It's such an interesting thing because in any other show, if my character was going after the another woman while I was married, it would be awful. But everyone hates my wife so much that it's kind of accepted.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he'll choose Emma. And actually, I'm just hoping that because I want them to have a sex scene. I want to see how that would be with
Yeah.
Emma and her OCD. I think that'd be very interesting.
That would. That would.
There you go.
Would be
Yeah.
interesting. Cory, what song are you dying to sing in the show? And if there's a song that you'd be surprised to see in one of the scripts?
I'd have to say it would be I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. I think that would be a very good
Oh,
choice
that's a good song.
for Finn. What song would I be surprised to see in the script? That would probably be I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. I'd be very surprised to see that in
pleasantly
the script.
surprised.
Pleasantly surprised.
Cory, worst audition ever.
Wow. Okay, worst audition ever. Go. I was auditioning for
Glee.
a project. Glee. No, it was called Sky High for Disney. Go Google that. And anyway, it was a big cattle call, and it was a number of years ago. And I went in, and I was so nervous, I forgot all my lines. And so then when I forgot all my lines, the casting director was just like, you can read the sides. You can just read the lines if you want to. And so I pulled them out of my pocket, and they were upside down. And so I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll turn them around. And then I turned them around, and I couldn't even read them. I was so nervous.
Just a mess.
And then I dropped them on the floor.
Oh, man.
And then I vomited in the middle of their audition room. That actually didn't
Really?
happen. No,
Oh, okay.
And that didn't get you the job right there?
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad audition. Good outside the box question.
What about you, Chris? What's your worst
My
audition
worst
ever?
audition, I asked the casting director, oh, when are you due? And she wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah. Which character would you have wanted to be friends with in high school?
David, good question.
Good question.
From Glee, I would have loved to have been friends with Sue Sylvester in high school. because
Really?
Agree.
There's some leverage. Let me tell you what. You want to date with one of the cheerleaders? Snap, she'll hook that up for you.
Or
Or
if
she
you
just
want,
laugh in your face.
She'll laugh in your face.
she probably could get someone killed
and
for
throw
you.
acid on your face.
Oh, that's the last person I want to be friends
No,
with.
Sue Sylvester is people in power. That's like being friends with Napoleon or something. I mean, sure, he's a jerk, but he gets stuff done. I don't know.
That's a bad answer, Corey. I'm sorry.
First TV character crush. Who is your
TV
first crush on
Again,
a
I
TV
have
show
to
character?
go back to Saved by the Bell. Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Oh, gee.
She just did it for me. I loved her. I thought she was amazing. I thought she was beautiful. And when I was working as a busboy, when I was in high school working, she came into the restaurant I was working at. And I was
Really?
freaking blown away. I was like, oh my God.
That's good.
Kelly
Wow.
Kapowski.
Kelly Kapowski. Did she have the little flick, the hair flick thing going on?
No, she didn't. That was
That's-
all for the show. She was
Cool.
just au naturel. Just let me rub her table.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta say, She-Ra. I'm just gonna come out and say
She-Ra?
it. She-Ra, Masters of the Universe. You know, the cartoon She-Ra. Yeah, something about a woman in a fur bikini and a sword. I was, something just does it for me.
Okay.
Something about
I'll
that.
go with that. Chris?
the Pink Power Ranger. Has to be the Pink Power Ranger. I was in love with the Pink
That's
Power
awesome.
Ranger.
Wow.
Yeah. And
What
since
did
then,
the
there's
pink one
something-
do differently than the other Power Rangers?
I think it might have been the pterodactyl thing. I might have had a pterodactyl fetish
Okay.
when I was younger.
All right.
Yeah. So Tony in Virginia wants to know that gold digger, that your gold digger was really hot. And where'd you learn to rap? And could you give us a little taste of the rapping?
I actually grew up kind of breakdancing and stuff. Back in 8th grade, I was like in a crew.
You got some flavor.
We got some flavor. I listened to like a lot of rap, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and stuff. So I kind of was in that universe. And so, but I've never actually performed and done a rap myself, except for the DARE program. I did a little rap against drugs.
Oh.
Back in 6th grade. But yeah, so it was a great experience. And you know, Cutie the Bomb met her at a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her. Yeah, that's it.
Outro. Well, thank you to Matt and Corey, and thank you guys for watching and sending us your questions.
Yeah, we had a great time, and make sure to check out Glee on Fox Wednesdays at 9. Yay, thanks so much. Woo!